Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Eternal Flame and I'm Aisha Su. In today's Pisces Collective Tarot Love reading, I will ask the cards where your person is at in life, where you are at in your life, what do they what do they feel about the connection, what you feel about the connection, what their next actions might be, and the potential outcome of this story. I might also pull out some message cards, and if the story requires it to, we might even get some timing cards for you. Pisces, this is a new channel. I would love to grow it with you. Definitely subscribe. And since this is a collective reading, only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. If you'd like to get a personal reading, then check out the video description bar to learn about my services. And never give your power away to tarot readings. Just use this as a tool to see if your intuition about your story is confirmed. Pisces, let's get into it. Knight of Swords, Strength, the Moon, Page of Wands in reverse, it just flew, the Empress in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, the Sun, the Hermit in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. Pisces, your person is in the energy of Knight of Swords, Strength, and the Moon. So your person might be an air sign with the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are at a time in their life in which they can take action in a way that they might not think through it. So they might take quick action but without a thorough decision-making process. And they also have the strength to actually do whatever they put in their mind. They are highly powerful at this time in their life. On the other hand, with the Moon, they still have some fears, maybe in the subconscious, or maybe about the things that they lived in the past. So they are not at a point in life in which they think properly about things. They can take action. They feel powerful, but they are still looking at the past and feeling scared about the things that might maybe come up to surface. And you, on the other hand, with Page of Wands in reverse, Pisces, you are at a point in which you cannot take action. You feel the spark is lost within you. And with the Empress in reverse, you are at a period in which you don't feel supported for your creative endeavors. Maybe you had some things in mind and you didn't see that anyone was there to support you. And with Seven of Cups in reverse, you also completed a process in your life, a phase in your life in which you had so many options that you had a hard time making your mind about things. So you have clarity now, but you don't feel like you have the energy to do anything, and you cannot find any supportive parties that are actually there to push you towards making the things that you might actually plan of doing in life. When we look at the feelings of the person regarding this connection, we see that they have the Sun, so they regard this connection as one that makes them very happy. But on the other hand, with the Hermit in reverse, they are at a time in which they aren't ready to communicate with you, to be in contact with you. And with King of Cups in reverse, they have a hard time embracing their feelings. So they are at a time in which they feel like they have love for you, but they cannot express it openly. They feel like they have to pull back. But regardless of the energy that they have towards this connection, in the end they believe that this will bring you, or at least bring them, happiness. And when we ask the cards about your feelings regarding this connection, we see that you have Seven of Pentacles. So you look at the investment that you made into this connection, at all the pentacles you see there. This is all the effort you put in, all the work, and you feel like you are still waiting to see if this will all end up bearing any fruit for you. But on the other hand, with Eight of Swords, you feel like you are trapped in this connection. Maybe it is a karmic connection that you have to get the lessons of and pay the debt of. And after that, with the King of Swords, you feel like you have put your emotions aside when it comes to this connection. You are looking at it from a logical stance. King of Swords is the king of the air energy, so you are just making an analysis, and you feel like this might be something that works for you. But you are puzzled, and your person has the feeling that in the end of the rut that they're in now, so once they come out of it, in the end you will reach a happiness. But you, on the other hand, you are asking, when is all the work, all the hard work you put into this connection gonna pay off? Because you feel trapped within this connection. Let's see what your person's potential next actions will be. At this point, at least with the tarot cards, they don't look like they will take any action. But let's see, maybe the oracle cards might come up with something different. Although that rarely ever happens, because I mean, we are reading the same energy. The next actions of Pisces' person. Pisces' person. The next actions of the Pisces' person. Abundance, manifest, blessings. Okay, so the hard work that you put in might actually manifest into something. And their next actions is to learn from the past, to make new memories, but to learn from the past first. So maybe with the time as they spend in their hermit in isolation, they will maybe think about the things that you went through and take some notes to have a more productive future with you. So they will check where you both did wrong, especially where they did wrong in this connection, so that they can actually change the things. Because, you know, the first cards we had the moon, they were already facing some fears about the things that happened in the past, and now they are with the next actions, they will learn from that past so that they can have bliss and their blessings with you in this connection, Pisces. Yeah, interested in you, blooming romance, want to date. They want to take you out on a date and talk about the things that took place between you two, and they want to discuss what you can fix together, because you know you also feel like you spent too much time with this connection, you invested too much in this, and they don't want you to feel like this. They don't want you to feel trapped in it. They don't want you to feel that the investment you made in this connection was all in vain, Pisces. This is actually lovely, and they want to actually fix things, and they want to see what kind of improvements can be made to save this connection and to improve it and to mend it, and that is what they want to actually bring to life. Let's ask the tarot cards the potential outcome of this story. Pisces, definitely like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you here. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, they will. This also means making a choice. They have made the choice. Yeah, King of Pentacles. The outcome is potentially to have a stable and grounded union together. So let's get some channeled messages from them, Pisces. Strength, ego. Yeah, this was their card here. I already showed this. Confirmation that they actually have the power. Though not the ego. I think this is for the Strength card. They have the power to change this. They have the drive to change this. That is confirmation. And this is the potential outcome. So Pisces, if you want someone reliable, a reliable partner, that is the potential outcome. So if they play their cards right, that is what they actually will bring to you. If this is your story, that is coming, Pisces. Gossip only hurts more. So they don't want to actually listen to the people outside, and they just want you to be in contact and to be the only focus of this relationship, so that they don't let third parties intervene and shape the idea surrounding this connection, because you two will know better. I mean, yeah. I left because you told me to. Maybe in a heated argument you told them to leave, and that actually, I don't know, you will know better. Maybe you told them to leave, they left, and then they saw that maybe that can actually repeat itself. That might be the reason of the hidden fears that they have, because they don't want, because Pisces, you know, I'm also an ascendant Pisces. Pisces people can sometimes change their minds quickly. You might have said this in an argument, just you might have told them to leave you, but maybe you didn't actually mean that, and they might actually need to see, even if maybe they're a sensitive person, and even hearing that once from you made them question if you actually want this, and if you actually want to work on this, Pisces. Definitely comment down and let us know. Let's see, when is it that they will approach next to make this change that they really want to, that they are determined to bring to you. A potential timing card. In April. Oh, okay. April is this month. Maybe they will come within 2 weeks. We have just 2 weeks left to finish this month. So Pisces, your person might reach out very soon, within just a few days, and they will share with you the fact that they want to work on things to see what the wrongs that you both did in the connection and how you can actually mend them. And they want to change things so that they can be the King of Pentacles, a stable provider for you. Pisces, I hope this helped. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in my other video.